What's up, YouTube? It's ET the Boss, and today what I have for you is a double KEM strike with the support package on the map Strikezone. I apologize for Strikezone again. Like, this map and Southern, the only two maps I seem to be able to get double KEMs on, even though I only have four. But, each of my double KEMs have been with a different gun, too. But the ARX-160, it's not that great of a gun, honestly. I use it as more of a submachine gun, assault rifle hybrid more than just a assault rifle because its long range is pretty bad and its kick gets out of control after the first three bullets. So you hopefully you could get those first three bullets on point and hopefully those will do most of the trick. But you know my setup once again ammo crate ballistic vest and night owl. I have changed the ammo crate to satcom because SATCOM's only 4 and it helps you see who's on the mini map. So you could get these pretty quickly because it's not that hard to get the 10 kills even if you die. So yeah, you could get this pretty quickly and keep them cycling. That's not really what I want to talk about in this video. What I want to talk about is all this hype on Titanfall. Now I've seen some gameplay and it looks pretty good. It looks like a good game, but everyone's hyping it up to be a COD killer. And let's face it, it's not a COD killer. COD is killing itself. Titanfall is like what people thought Battlefield 4 would be. Now, granted, Battlefield 4 is a good game, but it's not a COD killer. They're both good games, but they're not COD killers. And I think people are getting a little out of hand with calling it a COD killer. I mean, if you don't like COD, you don't like COD. Like, that's you. Like, a lot of other people still like COD and still view, and a lot more people play COD than play Battlefield 4, even though Battlefield 4 is a really good game. More people still play COD. And, that's nothing against Battlefield 4. It's a great game, but it's not a COD killer. Titanfall looks like a great game. It's an Xbox One exclusive, though. So, I mean, not many people will be playing it off the bat. But, I mean, even with that said, I still say probably more people will be playing COD Ghost on Xbox One than Titanfall. And that's nothing against Titanfall. It's not a COD killer. And I hate how people, I don't know, it just seems more like it's the COD community because a lot of people, I guess there's a consensus that Ghost isn't a good game, which is also something which is, I'm not gonna say Ghost isn't a good game. Once you figure out the maps, there are only two maps that I can't seem to play, and that's Stormfront and Stonehaven. And I basically figured out all the other maps out, but the only thing that even brings this game down is the map design, and because of the map design, it allows people to play a certain way, and thus the people that play this game is what makes this game bad. Other than that, this is actually a good game, but I hate the YouTubers and other people are saying like this game is bad and like all these other FPSs are gonna kill it. Nothing's gonna kill COD but itself. Unless somebody does come out with that one end all game that just blasts every other COD or FPS out the water. So for all those who saying Titanfall is a COD killer, just face it, dude. It's a good game, but it's not a COD killer. Alright, it's Battlefield 4. People are saying it was going to be a COD killer. It's a good game. It's not a COD killer. The only COD killer is COD itself. Or like I said, they make a game that just the only way there's going to be a COD killer, like I just said, is if there's a game that kills every other FPS. If they're going to kill COD, it's got to kill every other FPS. That's the only way there's going to be a COD killer. All the other FPSs has to be destroyed too. So, let's just stop this conversation about COD killers. Alright, I just had to let you guys know that. Let's just stop this conversation. There is no COD killer. Alright, Titanfall's not gonna do it. COD's gonna do it to itself. And I know I've said that a lot in this video, but I'm just trying to get my point across. If you guys like the video, if you guys like the commentary, leave a like. I don't really even ask for likes that much. Just give me about 5 likes. I'll be fine with 5 likes. And subscribe if you haven't. But I'm ET the Boss. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys get what I'm trying to say. And I'm out of this piece. Bye. I did forget to mention, I was playing with members from my clan, VNSA. I was playing with Kool-Aid Beastly, Gucci, and Yeah, I think that was it. Kool-Aid, Beastly, and Gucci. Yeah, that was it. And we're just tearing it up. I'm gonna leave BNSA's link in the description. Like I said earlier, 5 likes if you guys cool with that. Like if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't. I'm out. Peace.
In my suitcase, somewhere on the plane. It's not a suitcase, it's more of a briefcase. I be on business, and my new place isn't a duplex, more of an Eastgate. I be gone tripping, kiss the kids and kick the dog and fix the dinner, fix the faucet, wash the dish and wish for rain. And when it pours, make sure in the midst of all, you don't forget to call me to come back. Pardon me on that. I was too young. You was young too, but I was too young. What you want me to say? I'm a deadbeat dad. All the sex we had was my fault. The check she had wasn't enough to get by. It's my fault. I bought a new suitcase. I be gone tripping, only briefly. Probably wrong decision, but I can do it later if he got game. Oh, now he tripping. Got his own case, he dipping. Run like your pops, Junior. Out of state feels great, but it's good to be home. Looking at the crib through the window. Sometimes the littlest things in life don't seem so big till you're grown. Take it for granted. Cement footsteps, smoke rings rotate with the planets, and the planets spin it off for the market crash. Oh shit, red alert, panic. Somehow the fuel in the left wing lead, then we all went down. My seatbelt be tight enough to keep me wired up. With a plane sprout off in the clouds, was lost in the dust. But they scoop me up in the cup and dump me off in the pal. Blow me in the wind over the mountain. Would I owe my accountant? What if they only found my suitcase? Would I be on Newsweek? What if I was newlywed with a newborn of 2 weeks? And my flight to the UK crashed in the Yukon. And I woke up on a distant beach with a peach in my mouth, sand in my hair and no shoes on. Where am I? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Please come back one more, one more, one more. Every other day is a trip, another suitcase. Flying high in the bad sky inside my suitcase. Been gone for 2 days. Pack my memories in the bag inside my suitcase. Take it to the UK, somewhere on the cloud. Flying high in the